Slums are universally assumed to be the worst places for people to live in, and it is often taken for granted that the livelihood situations of slum communities are also uniform and homogeneous. So, pervasive is the latter idea that most studies examining the livelihood situations of slum communities do not compare the socio-economic and cultural differences within such communities. A distinctive feature of slum communities is the pursuance of multiple livelihood strategies that are tied to migration. However, the links between migration and livelihood situations in many slum communities have not been extensively examined. It's 12 minutes past 11 a.m. here in Old Fadama, Ghana's biggest informal settlement, where 40,000 Ghanaians inhabit without security of tenure and under the constant threat of forced eviction. The population of Old Fadama consists of economic migrants from northern and rural parts of Ghana, while living standards are growing worse, causing people to move to urban settings such as Old Fadama. Meet Nuruddin, an opinion leader who walks me through the environs of Old Fadama.
Addressing the National Chief Imam, Zongo chiefs and Muslims at the 2019 Eid al-Fitr celebration at the Independence Square, Wednesday, June 5, 2019, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo said the Ministry of Inner Cities and Zongo Development was specifically set up to make the inner cities and Zongo communities a major part of the nation's development agenda. However, the situation is different here at Old Fadama, a slum in the Greater Accra region.
Residents of Old Fadama are bemoaning government's negligence. According to them, successive governments have failed to give them the necessary attention they deserve.
Al-Hassan Yunus expresses dissatisfaction over the demolition exercise which was carried by the Accra Metropolitan Assembly some months ago. They've never received support from all successive governments, yet they come to them during campaigns, he said.
We are the Zongo guys around here, and all of us, we are those who help the party who come in power. So they're supposed to take good care of us, that we are members of all these things. Don't enter and talk to us, try and vote for us, try and do this. When the government just come in power, all the two political parties, the NPP, NDC, that is their motto. When the party come in power, we'll help you, we'll do this to you. When it just come, they'll shun us. So now we need to remove our mind, we are watching the world. The one your heart just tell you should do, you go and do.
Idrisu Abdul Mubarak also spoke to the news team.
Before MPP come to power, they created the youth Zongo development. I don't see any facility come to Kunkon market to develop or to say concern about Zongo development. So we don't any benefited anything. And we are also having encouragement to get the members of Zongo development and ask them either Kunkomo market or popularly known as Old Fadama. We don't have any hands on it, or we are not part of Zongo youth. And we are also part of Zongo because we are Muslims and we don't see any benefits on that Zongo youth.
Mukaila Mohammed Issa tells me he doesn't believe the Zongo Development Fund is real.
This Zongo fund, I don't believe it's real. Because if it were to be true, you see where we are sitting, that's where we were sleeping. Our rooms were here. They demolished the thing and nobody come to our aid. There is nobody that come here and say, yeah, you people, you are part of Zongo community. This is what they've done to you. We've come to do this for you. Even as Canopy to say, you see that we are sitting in the, you see where we are sitting. Maybe they should come and give us canopy to be sitting down or something to be sleeping. They didn't come. Now, if you want to, if I can't say Zongo, they didn't do anything.
According to him, they've been left at the mercy of the weather after their structures were demolished. Sensitization on COVID-19 never happened at Old Fadama, he stressed.
This 2016 election, they came here. We were the youth. They came here and organized us. They said they are going to form Zongo youth. And with the youth, we have our organizer, he's not around. Everybody was there. And now, if you are doing even this COVID-19 this thing, they didn't come here. Many people came here, they give us sanitizers, nose masks, everything. But this I've never seen anything. Even this what do they call it? Sanitizer and this flag that they used to wash. Nobody come here to say, even come and educate us how to protect ourselves. Kura is a help. But they didn't come. Don't just come and say you are giving me money. I didn't need money. Come and say, my brother, you know this coronavirus is real. This is what we want to do to protect you. Wash your hands, do this. Already we know it, but come and we know that you. Oh, my brother, they didn't do anything.
Yusuf Al-Hassan tells me they are not even aware of any Zongo development agenda.
We are not even aware of it. We've not received anything. They didn't give us anything. We did not even hear of anything.
To achieve Sustainable Development Goal 11, which talks about making cities and human settlements inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable by 2030, then a lot needs to be done. Isaac Otoo, Old Fadama, Adwa News, Accra.